What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Terminator Low Michigan, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, we're talking to Nike Terminator Low Michigan. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release June 13th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $120, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're going below retail at $96 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now the Terminator, right? If you're like me, not that this is a new silhouette, because this definitely is kind of something I feel like Nike is trying to revamp, right? Okay, if you ask me, right, I think they're trying to put it on the next level of what they did with the Nike Dunks. Remember when Nike Dunks had kind of went away for a minute, and then when they came back, they kind of took off? Now they kind of like plateaued. And plateaued, when I use that word, to the best of my knowledge, that means like leveled out, right? Okay, the Dunks have leveled out at the price, right? There's still some Dunks that are up there that is gonna be always just kind of up there, but for the most part, right, a Nike Dunk it's up there on the resale market. Depending on what it is, you're gonna pay extra, but obtainable. But I think a lot of people, if you're like me, I really hate paying resale on a Dunk, knowing that they come out at like $100 minimum, but now $110 because Nike went up on the price. But I'll say this, anywhere from 110 to like, you know, 150 worst case scenario on a Dunk, and then you have to pay a little bit extra, but that comes with the game, right? Now these Terminators, I think there's no different when it comes to these, right? Okay, it's a shoe, $120. I think Nike's trying to test the waters is where I was getting at, right? I know I kind of went off mode, but I feel like they're trying to test the waters with these Terminators to see if they can get them on the level of the Nike Dunks, right? Because we've been getting a lot of these guys, highs and lows, and they've been school themed, right? Okay, now this is the Michigan colorway, but if you look on the sneakers app, I think it should be under like University Gold and, you know, like that colorway, right? You got the University Gold and Navy, to the best of my knowledge, and I can double check that for you guys, which I will do, but I'm also positive that's what they got them under. Yeah, University Gold and Navy, just to double check. I was gonna say blue, but then again, I know there's some people out there that get super technical with the colors, right? Okay, I could have easily just said blue, because blue and navy, to me, while there are differences in my eyes, yeah, and I'm not even colorblind, that's just where we grew up from, and Dunks can contest to what I mean, right? Okay, but University Gold and Navy is what you'll find on the sneakers app, but we'll just call them the Michigans for short. Overall, not a bad shoe, and I like the school theme, and y'all know me, I'm not against the Michigan colorway. I do have the Michigan 12s. I love the 12s, but it's something about these Terminators where honestly, they're just not growing on me maybe the way Nike want us to do. Now, I've seen a lot of things floating around that says like, hey man, Nike's pretty much scrapping that, like, you know, new ideas or trying to get something out there. And sure, while that may or may not be true, allegedly, I gotta say all that because people like to throw lawsuits out there left and right. I will say all this, that may be a thing, but sometimes just how you gotta play the game, you know what I'm saying? No difference in making content, no matter what you do, right? You gotta throw out there and see what sticks and then run with it. And I think Nike's in there, but at the same time, Nike's been around for, you know, decades at this point. So if anybody can afford to test the waters and do this, it's Nike, you know what I mean? Like, you can't say like a $1 billion company is, you know what I mean? It's nothing wrong for a $1 billion company to take a few risks here and there. That's the best way I can say it. That's the nicest way I can say it. Now, these Terminators, I will say all that, man. All honesty, I personally don't see these taking off as much as Nike want them to. Resale on these are low, but not super duper low. But at the same time, I feel like that OG sneakerheads, which I'm only a few years away from the OG status. I mean, honestly, I'm getting up there, but I will say this, the OG, I guarantee you, I know for a fact, when I go to the tattoo shop, right, there's an OG head, he pretty much gives me game every time I go there. So I'm pretty sure if I ask him about him, he can give me a different scenario and give you guys probably even further details on the sneaker. So I say all that to say, overall, not a bad shoe. I get the theme, and they're still gonna sell. I'm not gonna say out, but they're gonna definitely sell. But overall, not a bad shoe, but it's something I wouldn't write home about. I feel like Nike is just trying to put stuff out there to test the waters. But overall, for the kid, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I just know for a fact I probably wouldn't be something I would grab very quickly. But overall, these will be a skip for the kid, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on June 13th, retailing at $120. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.